All right, we got ball in hand. See what Vicky does here. Looks like another safety attempt about to happen. And she punches it back off the rail, so it doesn't stick behind the 5. But Nellie's smiling anyway because it is safe. Looks like the 3's frozen to the rail, so is she going to try spin this in? We'll see. Yep, she tried. And Nellie ended up kind of lucky there, so Vicky is now banking. Is it going? It is. That shot really doesn't have any reward. She's kind of blocked here on the 4 ball, so she's got to play safe again. And I think she tried to play the combo there. Nellie is about to get hooked. She's hooked on the 5. Both of these players sort of struggling with the streaming match here. She get on the right side of the 6 to float down? Can't really tell. I don't think she did. And she spins down table. Ooh. Okay, she's bridging over the 9 ball. Not an easy task. And well, she's kind of sliding beside the 9 there. Looks like she's playing the combo. You know, problem with these shots is, you know, they are potential. You know, it's really a high potential to sell out. And it's a very important lesson in this game is if you're going to go for a difficult shot, it's always important to know, wow. It's always important to know the consequences of missing as well as the, you know, consequences of making a ball as well. You know, you might make a ball, but it could be no reward. So Nellie is back to the table. doesn't want to be on that rail. And that's going to go. All right, folks, we have a match. Nelly is on the wire. It is 1-1 in a race to 7. I want to thank you guys again for watching the SoCal Ladies 9-Ball Tour here at On Cue Billiards. It's a $500 added event, sponsored by Tiger and directed by Melissa Herndon. Also, Pool Dog has provided some sponsorship as well. There will be some Pool Dog gift certificates given away later on today. We're going to ask a few trivia questions. And if you are smart enough or quick enough to Google the right answers, we will send you a Pool Dog gift certificate. 4 gift certificates are going to be given away in all. You can only win one at a time. Or just, you can only win one, actually, so. Stick around. Please let everybody know that we're streaming today. I think the audio here is getting a little bit better. Very difficult to fine-tune the audio here. Look at that. Nellie's laughing. She was going for the 1-4 combo, but she actually slid against the 4 and made the 1. Nellie's a pretty good player. Okay. She kind of whacked at that one. And be sure to check out the stream statistics for Point of View Pool matches on pooltracks.net. And already we have Nelly Del Rosario's profile up, and also Vicky Wade's profile. If anybody has a good enough photo of Vicky Wade, please feel free to send it to me. I looked on her Facebook and couldn't really find any. You can email it to me at povpool@gmail.com so that we can add a picture to her profile on Pool Tracks. Lori Jones has just joined the chat room. Where are you, Lori? You should be here. I know that life is in session. You've been going through a lot, so really glad you're still here, though, with us. Lori Jones is actually, she's a longtime follower of the SoCal Ladies Regional Tour. She's played in several events with Melissa Herndon here, and we're really sorry that we couldn't catch her here today and this weekend. Boy, Nelly, when she gets an open rack, she's kind of a rhythm player. Oh, man, I tell you, I should really not say anything about anyone's skill here, because as soon as I start complimenting a player, they miss. Okay, a safety by Vicky. Actually, smart shot. Let's hope it pays off for her. Looks like Nelly's hooked, but she can see it. She can see a piece of this, I think. She's looking at other angles. Yep, she's looking at a kick. I'm surprised she's not going to go for her jump cue here. Facebook, yes. Actually, Vicky did win her first match. She played against Shauna Madrigal, and she beat Shauna 7-0. Also, Jenny Lee beat Melinda Wang 7-1. Nelly Del Rosario actually beat Barbara Lee. I don't know what the score was. Jenny Lee, the little monster, yeah. The silent, what do they call it? Oh, the Asian assassin. Okay, it's a two-rail kick planned here by... Yeah, I don't know if I like that shot. I never like kicking those short hoppers like that. I'm trying to maintain my comfort level here because there are no actual chairs here. I'm sitting on a stool. All right, Vicky Wade takes down rack number 3. Making it 2-1. This is a good match. Both players are very competent. And you know, I expect this to be a pretty close race. Another chance for Vicky here. It's always nice to have the break. She elects to play a little bit of a harder break this time. One ball down for Nelly. Once again, guys, we had 29 players in this event. Emmeline Collado, Wendy Choli, Nelly Del Rosario, who's shooting right now, Rachel Dickinson, Vernie Flalita, Lisa Gonzalez, Melinda Wang, Rhonda Lambert Graves, Barbara Lee, Jenny Lee, Marie Lim, tournament director at Hard Times, Deborah Lopez, Trin Lee, Shauna Madrigal, Hiroko Makayama, Raquel McCluskey, Melissa Morris, Dara Nakagama, Stacy Novak, Tina Pawlowski, Shannon Powell, Linda Schaefer, Fran Smith, Brooke Thomason, Brandy Pamintuan, Vicky Wade, who is shooting right now. She's at the table. And actually I want to thank Alicia Rodriguez for sending me an awesome photo of Vicky. so that we are able to get that onto her profile. I appreciate that, Alicia. Vicky now dominating this rack. Vicky gives it back and leaves a very easy 3-ball run for Nelly. Well, Nelly on the rail here, but she's going to be fine. We have a match. It's going to be 2-2 to race to 7. Whoa, Nelly. Boy, she racks real quick. I hope those balls are tight. Okay, dry break. The 1 ball doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Vicky's going to have to play safe here. But I think she can make this happen. Okay, she leaves an open shot for Nelly. Does Vicky. A failed attempt, I guess, at playing a safety, but there, it was a tough situation. Okay, that was overstroked. She just bounced past the 2 ball there off the bottom rail. Now she's going to have to play a little bit of a safety battle, I think, guys. Okay, she tried to play the top left corner because it's a bigger pocket up there, but unfortunately the 2 doesn't go, and I think Vicky's looking at it either a combo or a carom shot on the 8. Oh, God, she, you know what? She's probably really glad she missed. If she'd have made that 8 ball, she would have hooked herself. And Nellie's going to have to either masse around the left side of the 3 ball or kick. Oh, wow, that was a beautiful kick. She combos the 8 ball in. And she's got a shot on the 2. Good shooter. She's got some skill. Oh, man. She's been having trouble cutting balls against the rail, I've noticed. Alright, working on the static. How's that? I hope it's a little better. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me now? Alright, so Lori Jones in the chat room saying that Nellie has actually improved a lot in the last year. Long on the 3, but I'm feeling good for Nellie. She knew she missed that when she got up. You know, she kind of turned and grimaced. Alright, swing and a miss. Alright, Nellie either going to have to play a carom on the 6 and the side. She looks like she's playing a combo. 5-6 combo. Yeah, well, the 5 is sitting in the jaws of the side pocket there. She's not going to have any problem running out the rest of this rack. Am I going to curse another shooting spree? Let's see, folks. Oh, she didn't expect that. But she's okay, as long as she can bear down and make this. Nelly. Whoa. She almost scratched there. All right, folks. That makes it 3-2. Going Nelly's way. Incidentally, folks, my next stream coming up is going to be the Big a la Mode on April 21st. Streaming from Plush Pocket. 2,000 added event. Memorial 9-ball tour for tournament for Big Al. The Big a la Mode. Hopefully then I'll have a new microphone, which gives me plenty of time to make some improvements on the stream. Incidentally, folks, if you like POV Pool streams and you'd like to contribute to my cause, I would really appreciate your donations. You can go to my website and click on the donate button. Feel free to donate whatever you can to the POV Pool Streaming Fund. It allows me the freedom to pay for a lot of my expenses, travel costs, food, accommodations, and all that. Not to mention improvements to the stream, like more equipment and better equipment. Hopefully, I'm actually setting a goal to use 2 cameras during the Hard Times 10-ball event, May 4th through 6th. And I need all the help I can get, folks. So please donate to POV Pool and tell your friends to donate. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Just go to my website, povpool.com, and click on the donate button. You can pay through PayPal. That's right, folks. All that beer money that you're going to spend today on green beer. I don't drink beer, so I don't even drink. So you guys don't have to worry about me spending all my money on alcohol. All right, Nelly, looking at a back cut to the right-hand corner pocket. See how she does. Tough shot. Yeah, she ended up safe. I think she kind of played that two-way. Safety battle. The battle continues. Will Nelly bank the right side of this one ball and try to make the 5? Stay tuned. No, she won't. Wow. That was not a bad shot. Great shot by Vicky. Actually leaving a carom on the floor in the side pocket, but it is missable. And as you guys know, missing and leaving an open table is the worst thing you want to do when you're playing a good player in 9-ball. Okay, so Nelly kind of gets away with that. The 3-4 combo looks dead, but I don't know if it is. So what's Vicky going to do here? You know, she could spin around and break these out, or she could just play underneath the 3 and try to play that combo. She's going to have to play the combo. She's at a bit of an angle, and I don't know if she can... I don't know if she can use a lot of inside spin on the 3 would push the 4 away a little bit and put it right in the corner pocket. It goes. Beautiful shot. It goes. Tough bank on the 3. And it goes. Beautiful shot. Alright, well, Vicky seems to be taking this match back. There's only a 1-game deficit for her, so if she can just bear down and make these 2 balls, she'll make it 3-3. Oh my goodness. Now, why did I have to say that? Nellie's smiling. She knows exactly how this feels. But she's also probably smiling because this shot is very difficult. She's a sigh of relief for being at the table, but also a flare of anxiety just for the challenge that she's facing right now. Lori Jones in the chat room rooting for her. And look at that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my goodness. That's what happens when you gotta let Whitey loose. You gotta really be careful. And that is gonna make it 3-3. Gonna race to 7. That seriously was a whoa Nelly shot. Vicky now racking the balls. And I'm sure you can see, probably by now, an updated profile page for Vicky Wade on pooltracks.net. Complete with pie charts and graphs of their shot statistics. Go on down to pooltracks.net and you can see their stats. Okay, another dry break for Vicky. She's broken dry 3 times out of 3 here today on the stream table. Nelly looking at a 2-6 combo. Looks like that 4 ball is going to create trouble for her if she's not careful. That's exactly what it does do. Well, she hits the ball, and looks like Vicky's got a piece of it, but I don't think it goes. Well, maybe it does. She's a slight jump here, and she might actually make this 2 ball. Oh, she massed. Well, she's going to end up okay. She hooks her on the 5. Okay, a good hit, but leaving the table now for Vicky. If she can cut this 2 ball in, she's going to be in good shape. Tough pass for the 3, but quick link for you guys. Vicky Wade's stats can be viewed here at this link in the chat room on pooltracks.net. And given about 90 seconds, those statistics will be continuously updated. So right now it looks like Vicky's shooting a 456 and Nelly's shooting a 561. So statistically shooting a little bit better. But as you guys can see, this is a neck and neck race right now. 3-3. Vicky back to the table. Alright, real long shot on the 3, but if she can just float down table after making it, might have a good shot on the 4. That was nice. Very nice, Nelly. Alright, check it out now. That was a tough 3 ball. Oh. Nelly's probably really happy she didn't sell this out. Vicky's going to have to earn this. Looks like I got Emmeline playing Stacy Novak right now as well. What's the score? Stacy up 4 games to 3 in a race to 7, playing Emmeline Collado. Okay, I think Vicky. Wow, that was a lucky lead, but she was trying to capitalize on the 5 ball going into a bigger pocket because the 8 ball's right next to the corner of the side pocket. Barbara Lee's actually playing Shauna Madrigal right now. Wow. Very good attempt by Nelly to execute a controlled kick shot there on the 5 to make it in the side, but she came up short. She hit it too full. Just got to thin this and hopefully get shape on the 7. Wow, that was a great shot. Just focus on making the ball. She's looking at this. But I think it goes. I don't think it's going to have any problem going in. Good work. Oh my gosh. Oh, Vicky. That's what you call a heartbreak right there. Nobody wants to do that. Vicky taking a quick 5-minute break. Score is going to be 4-3, Nelly. And just real quick, my next stream coming up is the Big Alamode 9-ball handicap format tournament at Plush Pocket on April 21st, 2012. And it is going to be 2,000 added, sponsored by New World Billiards. You can go to the New World Billiards Facebook page to learn more about New World Billiards. And very shortly after the April 21st event is the 2012 West Coast Challenge taking place at California Billiard Club. And that is going to be a 5-day stream. 5 days between Fast Lenny and myself. And in addition to the fact that it's going to be 5 days long, we're also going to be streaming 2 tables consecutively for 5 days. You will be able to access a split screen stream on the California Billiard Club website. Be sure to catch the action for this very high profile $4,000 added 1-pocket event and $10,000 added 10-ball event. This is also a CSI qualifying event for the U.S. Open 10-ball and U.S. Open 1-pocket event that happens in Las Vegas in May. So we expect to see some very good players playing this event, April 25th through the 29th. And then 1 week after that is the Hard Times 10-ball Open event. So we should expect to see a lot of players coming from Mountain View, carpooling down to play at Hard Times in Bellflower for the 5,000 added Hard Times 10-ball Open. Streamed by Point of View Pool May 4th through 6th. And like I said, folks, I have a goal to use 2 cameras on that day. No promises, but I'm going to try my best. And once again, I just want to thank you guys for watching the stream. If you want to donate to POV Pool, you can go to my website, povpool.com, and hit the donate button, which is somewhere on the front page there. You can donate to Point of View Pool so that we can continue streaming these live events. Because, as Andy Chen likes to say, I'm working for popcorn. So thanks for watching, everybody, and please let everybody know that we're streaming today and tomorrow. And I'll be right back. Right now it's 4-3 Nelly, and it is Nelly's break, so enjoy this game. I'm going to be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Dickie at the table. Alright, Nellie now having a chance here. She's hopefully for her going to make this a 2-game lead. You guys hear me okay? In the chat room? Hopefully that's a little better. Alright, that's going to make it 5-3. As Nellie widens the gap here in this race to 7. Nellie now breaking. Eight ball, 3 ball goes down. Wide open rack. Toughest shot here right now. Looks to be the 1 ball. She needs to get in line. And if she does, I don't see any problems in this rack. She looks like she's been having some problem cutting balls today, but now this time she overcut it. She's been undercutting them statistically, but now she tries to compensate, she overcuts. Mary Rakin is not playing this event. Someone, Espinoza, in the chat room asking, how you doing, Espinoza? Asking if Mary Rakin is here today. No, she's not. Happy St. Paddy's Day to everybody on the stream. Thanks for joining. Be sure to post this link in your Facebook. Tell your friends and family. We got live streaming action here from the ladies at the SoCal Ladies 9-ball tour stop here. The first event of the year. Sponsored by Tiger, by Pool Dog, and hosted by On Cue Billiards in La Mesa. Only 20 minutes away from Tijuana. You guys want to go to TJ? Party down? Okay, a little safety battle happening here. Two ball rattles in the corner, so Vicky now has a chance to make this two, and what looks like another difficult shot, a 3-ball combo, 4-5-9 combo would close this out, but let's see if she gets there. Okay, she's in line. She's got a bit of an angle. And she's sizing up the shot, and let's see how she gets there. I hope I'm not too hissy. Yeah, right. Lori in the chat room tells me not to jinx it. Too late. Safety play here. Well, I think Vicky's best bet here is to just try to create some distance between the 4 and the cue ball. Maybe send that cue ball behind the 6 and up top to the top rail. Just play it, just thin it, and hopefully the 4 stays. Well, she plays an aggressive shot. And I fear this is going to be another closeout by Nelly. Stacy Novak breaking another rack against Emmeline. I don't know what the score is, but looks like Stacy's been doing most of the shooting. Okay, swing and a miss there by Nelly. You don't want to miss those opportunities. Yeah, it's 5-3 Nelly. Yeah. I think she's going to draw back and try to make this. You know, I'm telling you, these aggressive shots are probably creating a lot more trouble than they're worth. Okay, Well, this could go either way. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here, but you know, if you want to go aggressive, you could just try to play a carom, send the cue ball up table, and maybe bring the cue ball back down table to try to make that 9 ball. But it requires some spin. Well, she's now deciding to lay up. Okay. Okay, Vicky's on the rail here, so she can carom this 9 in, but you know, presents another problem. She's going to have to jack up and get enough English on the ball, enough draw on the ball to send it down towards the 9. So I don't think she's doing it. She might be going for a straight bank here, which is not a bad idea. If she misses, she might end up safe. Okay, she's not exactly safe, but Nellie's having trouble cutting balls today, so now Nellie's looking at the carom. I don't like this because it looks like she's going to have to use a lot of draw. I don't see this caroming. I see her actually knocking the 9 off the rail back to the middle of the table. Oh my goodness. She almost scratched. Is there enough space there for her to even kick to the long rail? I don't think there is. San Diego Rudy, SD Rudy in the chat room. How's it going? Okay, Vicky decides to play a tactical shot, asking, kind of giving Nellie a challenge to run these out. Looks like Nellie's going to run this out. She's stretching a little bit, but I think she's going to be okay. 9 ball goes down. That puts Nellie on the hill. In a race to 7, it is 5-3. Vicky now is going to have to play some real smart pool and some good pool, and hopefully she'll get a chance at the table to prove her worth here. Okay, the 6 and the 4, or the 6 and the 8 go down, I believe. Vicky back to the table. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Okay, the 4 ball's up against the rail by the 5. She's going to have to come around table on this shot. But if she can, she'll be okay. But she didn't get there. She's going to have to play safe. Leaves Nelly wide open. Nelly on the hill. This could be it. Well, I believe Barbara Lee has beat Shauna Madrigal, and that is going to be it for Shauna Madrigal, or I believe our first knockout of this tournament. She's 2 and out. Maybe she'll spend some time with me in the booth. Meanwhile, Nelly laughing at her position here. Nelly's in good spirits. She's looking, I think she's trying to cut up the table here. No, maybe it's a bank. One thing's for sure, if she misses, she's going to want to miss safe. And that's not what happened. Vicky's probably really relieved. I think I might have just tried to play safe there altogether. You know, you're on the hill. You got to play like a lamb in those situations. You can't be aggressive. Vicky Wade taking one down here. It now is 6-4 in a race to 7. Vicky Wade now racking the balls using a Delta 13, the beautiful pink Delta 13 rack. Contribute to the fight for breast cancer by visiting the Delta 13 website. Every rack that is purchased the Delta company sends a percentage of their profits to the fight for breast cancer. Okay, Vicky. Time to go 3 and out now. 6 goes down on the break. Long shot on the 1. Safety about to happen here. And the 8 ball might come into play. It doesn't. Nelly now looking at a cut shot up table. And a possible chance to run out here. Hooked on the 1. Alright, who's going to come commentate with me? I got some girls over here. What am I, chopped liver over here? She's going to squeak by the 9, play, should be okay, but I don't know, I might have hit that ball hard, create some distance. Incidentally, folks, there is a raffle going on today. Did you get your raffle tickets for the Tiger Q? No? Open to everybody. Come on down and come to On Cue Billiards, buy a raffle ticket. You could win a Tiger Q. Also, St. Patty's Day today. There's going to be some, I don't know, there's no green beer. What's your specials today, Clyde? Cheap beer. Come on down to On Cue and get some cheap beer. Don't waste your time watching this horrible stream. Come to On Cue. Get some cheap beer. Watch it all live. Watch these hot girls play pool. Okay, Nelly now finally has a clear look at the table. She can run this out. She looks like she's playing very careful. She's all right on the 7. Okay, she needs an angle on the 8. If she doesn't get an angle on the 8, she's going to have an extremely tough shot on the 9 ball, or an extremely tough path to the 9 ball. She has an angle on the 8. This is a tough shot too, though. She's gonna have to play this with some speed, go maybe 2 rails back and forth. I don't think she's gonna play it. Yep, she plays it that way. Oh, she's lucky. This is tough when your opponent's on the hill and you just got, you know, You've got to play a perfect safety here. She looks like she's banking. Nope, she plays safe. It was actually a very smart thing to do. Or if I know Nelly well enough so far, it looks like she's probably going to play aggressive and bank this in the cross side. It was a great shot. Vicky also acknowledging. All right, that does it. That's going to be Vicky's loss and Nelly's victory. Whoa, Nelly. Nelly Del Rosario advances to the next phase while Vicky takes her first loss in this double elimination tournament. It is now 7-4. We are going to have another match coming up very shortly. So hang in there, folks. Thanks for watching the stream. Please tell all your friends and family that we're streaming today. Or come on down to OnCue. You'll be able to check out the statistics for all these matches on pooltracks.net. And, you know, all of these archives, all the archives of these matches will be saved onto Ustream as well. So you can watch the archives. And by the way, the archives will be imported to my YouTube channel about a week later. So be sure to check out my YouTube channel as well. You'll find a link for it on the front page of my website. A lot of matches that I have streamed in the past are all there, including the Jay Swanson Memorial Tournament, the Chet Ito Tournament. You can go to my website and find the POV Pool YouTube channel icon on the front page, and you'll find all those matches there. We're going to take a quick break, and when I come back, I'm going to try to give you guys a trivia question from Pool Dog. And we're going to give away a $10 gift certificate to the first person that answers correctly the trivia question that I'm going to ask, as long as you guys can hear me. So hang in there, guys. And also be sure to donate to POV Pool. You can click on the donate button that is on the front page of my website via PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, American Express. Money is money. Doesn't matter how you pay. But if you do like POV Pool and you want to see more matches in the future, please, please donate to my cause so that I can continue bringing matches to you and I can continue making improvements to the stream. It can only get better and better. Let's hope. All right, I will be back. Thanks a lot for joining.